so we've done a few sessions on balance and different things. So this time we're going to take that progression on a little bit and we're going to do the balance and step over. Okay, so I'm going to do this for standing and for seated so that you can get the leg movement as well. Okay, so first thing, what we're going to do is going to get the balance on one leg. We're going to lift up, step over the obstacle, bring the leg up, extend it back and step back. Okay, so you can see I've got my trusty tins on the floor and my walking stick here, but you can have just a stick on the floor, you can use a pattern on a carpet to step over. It depends where you are on your mobility and your balance, because I want this to be nice and controlled, so you can have the obstacle as big or small as you like. Okay, so I'm going to go again and lift up, step over and then step back. Okay, so once more, we're going to change legs, lift, step over, lift up, extend back. That's it. You can see I've got bare feet today because I can feel them where my toes going down. If you've got shoes on, that's fine. So if you are seated, all you're going to do is pop something on the floor, okay, in front of you, and then you can lift and step over and bring it back, lift and step over and bring it back. If you have got the range, you can step over and back and back. So you can still do this if you need to be seated. It's just going to give you that little bit of something to get that extra little bit of movement. Okay, so you can come over and back and over and back. Okay, so that depends. Say again, it depends on how your mobility is with movement, but I try to include as many people as I can on my exercises that are able to do things. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is once we've mastered that forward and back, we're going to look at that side balance. So again, if you've had any hip surgery or got problems with your hips, you're going to restrict the width of your obstacle to step over. Okay, if not, you can make it as wide as you like. Okay, again, you can use your patterns in your carpet, or you can have some height there for something to step over. So again, we're going to get that balance. We're going to lift our leg, reach it over and come back. Okay, lift, reach over and come back. Okay, over and back, over and back. Okay, so you're going to go for 10 of those. Okay, so if you're standing, you're going to go for 10. If you're seated, what you're going to do is have something set up in front of you, obviously vertical. I don't know if Steve can get that, can you? Yeah, okay, it's good. Good job, I've got a cameraman who can move around. Okay, you're going to start with your legs one side. You're going to lift up and over and up and over. Okay, if you're struggling with getting the weight to move both, you're going to lift over and back and over and back. Then you're going to get yourself manoeuvred to the other side and over and back and over and back. Okay, so you can still do this sat down, whatever variation. So we're going to look at 3 sets of 10 for this throughout the week. We usually go for 3 sets of 10, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.